Hey guys, and welcome to episode 23. As you guys can see, I've made quite a bit of progress, and this episode I want to go and find a new location to build. Like I said in the last video, I don't want to do it in the snow biome again, so I might just do it in the plains over here. I just want to see if it's flat, so I'm going to go all the way over there and explore a bit, and then see if it's flat or not. It should be flat there. So my new build is going to be about 142 by 142. I thought of doing it all the way until bedrock level, but John actually said with these bases at bedrock level it lags a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it like the same depth as this one, but like I said, just a lot bigger, guys. You won't even be able to hear the blades like you hear them now. Okay, so I just want to show you guys what I did so far. Upgrade all of this to stainless, or I polished it. Even this room, all the pillars outside. This room all the way up to the farm over there, just so if cops spit they can't damage over here. Oh, that reminds me, I need to grab some forged iron because one of the cops actually damaged one of the arms. Do I have forged iron? Yes, I do. Before I lose a turret. Also, I've stacked each of these turrets with 2 stacks of ammo, and then also each turret in the wall itself has a stack ammo, and then those turrets in the corners I took the ammo out because they just keep firing since they're connected to the floor blades. So this episode I just quickly want to repair my blades, and then we're going to go off and see if we can see over here. It's so close. Then we're going to go off and see if we can find a new place to build. I just want to make sure that this is protected. I should actually add a steel plating system on this, and then also some rebar because some of the turrets got damaged. I think I'll just that side. Can't remember which side it just was. Just to make sure. No, damn it! Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, and then also while I'm down here, I'll show you guys. I made this steel. I'm actually considering making this steel as well and polishing it, and then digging underneath because you can in the tunnel see the legs of the middle one sticking out. So that might just also be a possible option. Hello there, I need the bones. I need to make more paper. Okay, so, like I said, I made all of this, just going to turn the light off. All of this polished all the way to here, and then all the way under the blades as well, under the spikes. At first I didn't want to do under the spikes because it's not necessary, but it just looks better. The only thing that I still need to do now is like 1.5 side to, I just need to polish 1.5 side. But I ran out of polish, so I'll just have to wait for that. Some of these blade traps got seriously damaged. That's why I just quickly want to run past and see which ones are damaged, repair them, and then be on our way. This is still just a little bit of damage. So as you guys can see, there is a little bit of frame drop still. So it might just be that there are way too many traps over here. It's actually worse now that I'm closer to the blades, wow. In the middle of the base I don't get nearly as much frame drop. Oh, this is bad. When I was upstairs connecting all of them, the frame drop wasn't this bad, was it? I can't remember it being this bad. Oh wow. Just wow, I might need to turn the blades off a bit. I just keep them on while I'm forging so that any screamers that come close get the legs cut off. Oh, this one actually got quite a bit of damage. Also, we might be turning, I'm not sure about this, I just hearsay at the moment, but we might be turning the weather off because apparently the weather impacts the performance as well. There's definitely a bit of lag, damn. But funny thing is, this is the first time I'm getting lag. Earlier I didn't get lag. Yep, I can upgrade or repair them while they're working, which is cool. I actually need to quickly loot these guys and get their bodies, because like I said, I need the bones. Oh, someone got by. Damn, he only has like half arm left. And because of that he can still move. Look at what you did. You made me damage my polished floor. Come on, turn off. Oh, this also is what's it's causing the lag. It's the sensors over here. Well, the lag was also from before the zombies even showed up, but still. I still need to connect all of these directly to the relays and see if that helps. So before we go now, we need to repair this leg and then eat and drink something. The nice thing is you don't have to, it doesn't take so long repairing them as it does upgrading the floor. So with the floor you have to aim so nicely in the corners to upgrade them. Can't even remember which side we started. I think if this side's done, we might just quickly go upstairs with the one spinning and see if we can upgrade them quickly as well. Okay, so all of them look like they're repaired. Look at the damages. It looks so ugly when the polished ones get a little bit of damage. Even 1 damage is a lot for these. Okay, so I still need to stock these, and then I need about 20 more stacks of ammo. So I'll need to go mining again. I spent so long mining that I'm sick and tired of already. Okay, so scrap that. Make sure that we're full on water and food. As you guys can see over here, I have a ton of concrete mix. So our next base will be able to upgrade so fast. And then, so I see over here, and I have a ton of steel. Just need some more buckshot and I can make more shotgun shells. I want to see if I can get all my shotgun turrets full first. Okay, so should be able to drop all of these. Medical. Need a splint, and then need to dump the fertilizer stuff. Okay, and bones and musk. I should actually put the bones upstairs since I'm using them. You know what? I am going to put them upstairs. And then I just quickly need to upgrade or repair these blades on top. As soon as that's done, we can quickly go and see if we can find a flat area for our next build. I mean, guys, 142 by 142 is a lot. If you looked at Don's base, that's 71 by 71. It's going to be 4 quadrants. That's only going to be one quadrant, one quadrant of my build. Okay, so we have to end in the southeast corner. Just have to be careful that I don't get cut up by my own blades. Actually, I've turned them off just for safety reasons. Oops, I have steel on me. I actually considered making this top part and the wall itself steel as well, but that would just be a waste. Also guys, my bear count is 1 out of 3, I think. I didn't get the snow bear, but I did get a bear next to Don's pit when I was driving around. So that was a lucky find. It seems all of a sudden they're spawning. This one's taking a little bit longer to upgrade because it's so nerve-wracking not touching them. Ooh, that one needs repairs. These two need repairs. It's just a little bit of damage. I thought there would be way more from the horde. Yep. Only like 8 damage. That's not damaged at all. But I still want to repair them in order to get the most out of them for the next horde. I'm not going to do the 189, I think, horde. I'm going to do the one after that. Because at the moment, I still need to get... I want to stock all my turrets, guys, before I even try the horde. Then I know that it's an absolute defense. I don't want to have the same like in the middle. Last time I only had 40 shells in each of the turrets. That's why I had to step in, even with all that lag. I'm actually getting tired of this whirling sound from the blades. And southeast, this is where we stop. I still need to take apart all of these hatches off camera. Okay, I just hope we don't encounter any dogs or anything on the road. Also, as you guys can see, I had to burrow through here just to get the 4th one over here. Because I didn't want to connect. On the north and south side it was long enough, but on the east and west side it was too short. So I had to dig through here just to be able to connect that relay. And this is what I meant by the tunnels, guys. I'll have to dig through steel, but if I make a tunnel here, or a small tunnel to the side, and just so I can just see the... oh, that was also damaged. Just so I can see the heads of these things, then I can make a tunnel to repair them. Then I don't have to worry about breaking the plates on top. That might actually also work. So let's just quickly dump all of these and go. It looks so nice having everything white like this. Okay, so the steel and this we drop over here. I don't want to keep too many shotgun shells on me because I want to save them. So let's just do that. We don't need repair kits. We don't need wood, not that I know of. We do have a steel fire axe with us in case we need. And since we have the auger, we don't need the steel pickaxe. Okay, so let's get the mini bike and be on our way. Mini bike is this way. Oh no, I still have the nail gun on me for some reason. Let's just put the nail gun in here. I think I have 2 nail guns anyway. So if we have to lose one, or if we do lose one, I still have one at base. Okay, so it's southeast direction. No, southwest. Also, if I do the same defense, but just for the edge like I'm doing now, it might not be such a bad thing, because with a 142 by 142 base, it's going to be so huge that you won't be able to hear the blades. I mean, if I'm on the 3rd farm level, I barely hear the blades at all. I actually want to add a sniper nest up there so that when the horde comes, you can kill them from up there. Then I'll just need to polish another level or 2 so the cops don't split up. But then again, if all my shotgun turrets are fully loaded, then I don't have to worry about the cops. I just hope I come across more bears because I want to finish this quest and all the other farming quests I have as well. But for that I'll need to carry a sort of shotgun since you need to kill rabbits with those. There's still so much resources in this area. All these boulders are loaded. The Fun Pimps should add a dynamic where you are forced to loot for things. So at the moment I don't need anything, so there's no reason for me to go looting. All I'm going to focus now on is building, and when I get tired of that I just have to start over. It's so easy to hit a... oh, I thought it was a bear. It's so easy to hit a boulder because, I mean, they're hidden behind grass. They're a lot smaller than they used to be. Okay, now this area is actually nice and flat. It's a little bit earthy, if you know what I mean. It's spherical. It's not completely flat, but it'll be easy enough to flatten this out. I actually considered building into a mountain and then dropping the whole mountain, but I don't want to create too much lag. Whoops. And now the only problem is, guys, if I build in the plains biome, there'll be chance of wolves. If I build in the desert biome, for example, then there won't be any wolves at all. I won't have to worry about wolves. Okay, so let's see. It actually gets flatter over here. So I might just build on this side over here. I just don't want to build too close to a POI. Just want to see is that flat over there or not. I think that's the part I was talking about. It looks like it elevates like a block or 2 all the way to the middle. So if I build over here, it's away from any spawn points. It should work. Okay, so I know this place now in my mind. Let's just keep exploring and see if we find another place. It needs to be nice and flat, and it needs to stretch for forever. Like for example on this side, it's also nice and flat, but it has a spawn point, a POI on this side. And I don't want any zombies spawning close to my base. Okay, so let's just see. I wonder if we keep going this way, if we'll find something. Because I haven't actually found a desert. I've found pieces of desert in between the snow, but that's not a desert at all. So, let's just explore this direction. You know, keep going with this road and see if you find anything. Also, I don't know if I should do the digging on or off camera because it's going to be a ton of digging. Wait, where's that wolf? I need the meat. See, there's a wolf here because it's plains. But the desert doesn't have that problem. The only thing is with deserts come more and more vultures. And a dead end road. Apologize for the background noise. Let's see. Since this is a dead end, let's try exploring down here. I'm really looking for a nice flat area. This is also actually nice and flat over here. It doesn't bother me that it elevates just a little bit over here because I mean my base is going to be flat if I dig it out anyways. But I don't want to go too high on the one side. My biggest reason for wanting to build a bedrock is the fact that shotgun turrets damage your own blocks. But if you point it down towards the bedrock, it shoots bedrock and bedrock can't take any damage or get damaged. So that's actually the best way to build. Only problem is Don built his base at bedrock and he gets a ton of frame drop down there. And then he built a new base on top. It's a few towers. And for some reason that's not getting any lag. I think it's because he didn't have to dig down into the earth. I might just also make a lake build later on. Just gonna find a nice flat area, guys. And like I said, I have the resources, I just need to find a spot to build, and then I need to go dig over there. I don't want to drop the whole 142 by 142, it's just going to be like 10 or so deep. But I don't want to drop it, because the more you drop, the more it lags. Okay, so I don't want to go that direction, let's go over the lake and see if there's something on the other side. If I can find a flat desert, I'm going for it. I wonder if a lake build will hold up or not. Only problem is, where will you put the traps? Where will you put the turrets? Oh, there is water over here. I wonder if that's a bug. That actually looks like a bug. Should actually see which quests I still need to do, so I can get those extra skill points. As you guys know, for the quests that you do for the animals, you get 1 skill point per quest. And then also there are optional time bonuses for the zombie quests. So I actually need to like make a screamer spawn a massive horde, and then see what she actually spawns, and read a few of those challenges. The only thing is, I want to build in the lowest point or the flattest area, because if you build up high, like in a mountain or something, they can dig into the mountain. But if you're in the lowest point, then that can't even happen. Doesn't look like we're going to find a desert or anything. Okay, last try. I'm going to look on the other side of this hill, and if there's nothing there, then we go to the plains biome. The thing is, the plains biome is also not as hot as the desert biome, so it might just be like a nice in between for us to build in. It's actually been a while since I've gone exploring. There's so much of the map that I still need to explore, but I really feel it would be awesome if you can buy map progress, because there are a few of the players on the server that they go around everywhere just scavenging and looting and exploring. Imagine being able to buy their progress, so you buy pieces of the map from them. Okay, so there's a trader over here, just a market. The more traders I have on the map, the better. Okay, so where is this exactly? It's actually very close. No, not that close. Or is it? I wonder if I should follow the road, or if I should see if I could cut over here, and then also we can look at the corner that we didn't get to look at last time. If this was the lowest point, I'd actually build in the forest biome over there. Okay, let's go and see. And of course now there's a hill that I can't cross, so I have to go around. Also guys, would you want to see longer episodes or less or shorter episodes? The longer episodes I'll then try and do with all the people online on Twitch chat. These roads are so super buggy over here. See, the other thing is I can't build on a mountain. It's too high up. There's no way that zombies won't start digging. I don't want to build too close to a town because then it'll get wrecked as a zombie horde passes by. Ooh, hello, hello. I'm gonna get all the meat I can. So you can actually say this is a base exploration and hunting mission. How flat is it next to this hill? I mean, if I can build straight down next to a hill, then one side will be super high for the zombies to fall in. That's the thing, if zombies fall from up top onto bedrock, most of them just stand still. So it's easier to pick them off. You'll actually see that as A17 and the behemoth comes, bedrock bases will be all the rage. It's just not very flat over here, so some pieces I'll have to dig a lot more. And now it has to render. I also don't want to build too far from the middle because I think the further you go from the middle, the more lag you get. And I'm actually between two minds. Should I build in the forest biome or should I build in the plains biome? And the one that I just want to take over that one pit I told you guys about. Not the pit, the one that I did with the one experimental. The car park thingy. Then again, that's actually too small for my purposes. Okay, which side did I miss again? I think it's left over here. Just want to quickly check. Please me by stand still. Yep. Okay, so we've explored most of the town over here. What I want to see is what's past this town over there. Okay, I'm going to go straight through this. So hopefully there's a flat area over there. It would be cool if I can build in between all the traders, but I don't think there are any flat terrains in between. Also, if I can't settle on one now, then I'll just keep exploring and the next episode tell you guys about it. Let's see, what's over here? It actually looks like it's flattening out over here. I don't have a line going through the fog because the more lines are going, the more I'll be able to see if it's flat or not on the map. I just wish that the three traders that are so close to each other weren't in the snow biome. But then I'd definitely build in between all three. Okay, let's see over here. See, it's nice and flat over here. It's just, it's too close to the town. Also, the nice thing about building in the forest biome is that you're close to a lot of, quite a few supplies of lead. And that's the car park I was talking about. One like that, but that's way too small for my purposes. It's a shame that when you tear down a building, it doesn't take away the spawn points. Is if I level this whole building and I build here, then zombies will actually spawn on my land, even though it's player owned, because it's a spawn point. I might just build in this area. You just see, it's nice and flat over here. It's close to a town, but not too close, and it's very flat over here. Okay, it does take a little bit of a dip, but it's like, what, 3 blocks? You just need to see on the map what is close to this. I don't want to build too far away from any of the traders and of the other towns. The ideal spot will be in between all the traders and the towns. Okay, so let's see. Over here is a trader. There's a trader. There's a trader. And then up there's traders. So ideally I should actually be building round about here. I wonder if there's anything on that side. Because I mean, it probably cuts off next to the lake. Yeah, there's lake there, so it's, this whole lake's connected. Damn, that sucks. I might as well just go build one over there, because then it's in between two towns. There are other towns close by. There's a trader. There's a trader right there, and a trader right there and there. So it'll be in between 6 traders. So it will definitely be a forest build, guys and girls. Guys, I'm just driving around this episode, but it's important that we find the perfect spot to build. I don't want to start building and then regret building there. Wow, still overheating. Or am I cooling down now? Just check, it's 103. If it goes down, then I'm safe. Also, it'll be nice in the forest biome. I won't have to worry about getting too cold. When I'm in the forest biome, all I have to do is wear the hoodie. I don't even need to wear the coat. Also, I don't think I've been to this town a lot, so I'll be able to strip this whole town. And there's a massive shotgun messiah. How far is the place I want to build? Very close to here. Just to make sure. Ooh, there's an airdrop over there. Let's just quickly go get that airdrop, and then also mark that I want to build over there. Save point. Just to make that icon. Okay, so off camera I'm gonna go start digging there, and then if there's still a ton left to do on camera, I'll do a little bit of digging on camera, but that might be like during a stream or something. I mean, I don't want to make a 30-minute video just like this driving one of me just mining. It's gonna be a bit boring. I just need to find a point in time where all of us are online, so it's nice. There's a lot of chatter going on in the chat itself. It's not just me auguring away or driving around like this. Okay, now where? Over here. It's actually a wonder that I don't see any desert biomes. It's weird that I don't see any desert biomes. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna scope this place out. Ooh, there's a POI there. Just need to build. I'm gonna scope this whole place out, defog it, so to speak, and then see if I can build in between the POIs. Okay, so if you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. If you have any comments or tips or any feedback on my new build location, leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.